What's going on, guys? I am Pryoxis and I am back with another video, and in this video we're going to be using Chan Sung Jung. Now I got home from work and I'm like, oh snap, it's featherweight, so I want to hurry up and get in my two matches. As you see on the screen, guys, this guy has 2,300 points. He is currently ranked #1 in the world on Xbox. With that being said, being #1 should really show this guy has skill in a video game. If you go in any most games, I'm not gonna say any game, especially fighting games, that #1 ranked player in the world is doing something at an elite level. But this guy isn't really doing anything elite besides consistently spamming takedowns. Now, I know you guys, well, wrestlers wrestle a lot, but this guy doesn't gas until about the end of the third round. And if it's a 2-round fight, I mean, if it's a 3-round fight, it's like he's going to be allowed to do this. Now it's a 5-round fight, and also keep in mind, guys, he's going against me. I am not a trash player. I'm not a bum player. Like I could easily be #1 on the leaderboards, but these guys' styles sometimes beat me. You know, these guys, their play style sometimes beats me. But he goes for another takedown. I believe that's 2 right there. I denied the second one. Goes for a third one. Deny that one as well. And it's like, man, it's infuriating playing these guys. Like, if you guys, I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys probably already clicked off the video, but just watch these 2 fights, man. These 2 fights is the reason why I strongly dislike this game right now. And that's just from this standpoint. Obviously, I'm not even speaking on from, you know, other points of the game with the vulnerability and low kicks or striking stamina. This is just purely off of these 2 guys' play style. And a lot of guys are going to agree with me here. Like, it's actually annoying. Now, as he gets me in this triangle choke, I noticed something. This guy actually has good submission offense. I'm going to give him that. He almost submits me here. Look at the bars. He's actually doing very good with the submission offense. Now, to discredit him, as I look back at my submission defense, this is very poor submission defense. You know, I'm very predictable. The second I see he's tracking me, I go the opposite way. But all in all, this guy has good submission offense. But he doesn't submit me, so we get him in side control. Now, what I'm thinking to do is 5-round fight. I need to attack his body. So I get to attacking his body, trying to stamina attack him. And I deny these transitions. And again, I'm just knees to the body. I don't really care about damaging his head. I want to kill the body, because if he has no stamina, then, you know, it's going to be easy for me to maneuver around with the grappling and maneuver around with the with him trying to take me down. Now I deny this, and I think I 2 punches and I go, okay, 1 punch and I go to side saddle, but he tried to transition with me, so it turned into a side control. But that's fine. That's what I wanted. And this is also what I wanted. I wanted him to go to sprawl. That way I got the opportunity to consistently punch his body. If he went to half guard, I wouldn't have been able to punch his body this many times and do more stamina attacks and more body attacks on the health as I would have if he went to sprawl. Now we get through the first round, and I'd say I won that one fairly easily. But here we go. So obviously we don't touch him up. I throw a rear uppercut followed by a lead hook to the body, lands clean. I actually love that combination. Very clean combination. He goes for another chain takedown, gets me down to the ground. I try to get up and he immediately denies that. Now, I should have known that, hey, this guy wants to keep the fight on the ground, so let's just, you know, try to work from the ground to try to get back up instead of trying to immediately get back up. My mistake. Now, he tries to go for that, the back flat, doesn't get it, and then he goes for the bulldog choke. I'm sorry, the rear naked choke. I'm tripping. Actually, I think is this a bulldog choke? Actually, this is a rear naked choke. I'm tripping. He goes for the rear naked choke. Bulldog choke is in backside. Gets me here. And again, look at the submission defense. He actually has good submission offense, man. I'm going to give it to him. But I do get out of this submission as well, and I believe it's going to put me in full guard once I get out here. Yep, roll over, full guard. And again, I'm just trying to work. Now here, here's something a lot of players experience. I knew exactly what transition he was going to go to, but for some reason I couldn't deny it. It was very weird. I knew he was going to try to do that full guard sweep in the half guard, but I couldn't get it, which was very weird. But goes for another takedown, and I hit him with a cross. He goes for another takedown. Gets me this time. And I'm like, man. And I tried to go for that rubber guard there, and I thought I got it, but he transitioned with me. And I thought he was going to fake transition, so I was going to get the rubber guard for free. Now, he denied that, and I don't know why he denied to the left, because usually you would think he's going to deny the get up, but he denied to the left with the half guard. I was like, okay, whatever. Now, this time I tried to go up. I'm like, okay, well, maybe he'll give me the get up. Now, very smart of him, very dumb of me. I went for the get up, and it was obvious he denied my first one. So he's like, okay, this guy think I won't deny his get up. So he denies my get up, and now he's postured up on me twice now with the ground and pound. And then here's the third time, postures up on me. And I believe this time he almost finishes me. Okay, no. That's the third time he postures up. He postures up another time after this. Pretty sure he does. I try to get up again, which is very idiotic of me, and he postures up for the fourth time. Now this time he almost finishes me. See, I'm one punch away from being finished, but you know, I battle back. I denied his transition because he tried to posture up immediately again, and then he had very low stamina, so we rolled him over in the full guard. Now, let me know in the comment section if you agree with me, but by now his fighter should be gassed. You know, his play style right now is very heavily offensive. He shot multiple takedowns, have been stuffed, and he's that was 4 or 5 postured ups in a row, and he just raining down strikes. So right now he should be feeling gas, because in real life, I mean, you guys let me know a fighter that hasn't felt like that is. I know a lot of you guys are going to say Kobe Covington, but his takedowns were successful. Robbie Lawler didn't really deny his takedowns. He got what he wanted. This guy's taking me down, maybe twice? And I've completely, denied multiple takedowns, worked his body on the ground, and he's tried to posture up and just rain down strikes over and over again. But now, why I say that is because we're in the 3rd round right now and he's not gassed. Now, this is a 5-round fight, so the gas tank is going to be in my advantage. But think about if this is just a 3-round fight. He's fine here. He's not gassed. He's fine, and he shouldn't be allowed to be fine. Even in a 3-round fight, you still should be able to gas. Now he gets me here, and he jumps on my back and gets me here, and I deny that rear naked choke transition, and then I go to backside. And I believe he tries to go back into, he tries to back take me. Do I deny it? Yes, I do. Now, what do I do exactly here? Okay, I get up. Now, I believe he takes me down here, but I'm holding down right trigger. Yeah, he takes me down. I tried to hurry up and hold my left trigger as he tried to go for the takedown, but it didn't work. I thought he was going to try to jump on my back again, but he went for the takedown. Now, he gets my back here, and as you see on the top left of the screen, he was just had very low short-term stamina. Now, again, it's low right now, and I'm going for a twister, and I'm pretty sure this is a 5-star submission for the Korean Zombie. He's actually one of the only fighters. He's not the only one. I know Bryce Mitchell and Korean Zombie have hit this submission. I'm not sure who else has hit a twister. But I mean, he gets out of this twister, and me personally, I don't think he should have got out. He's pretty gassed. But it is what it is, and I just chalk it up. Now, still gas, and I go for the back sitting, and he denies that. Let's see where he goes. Okay, he goes top mount, and I get back up to the feet. Now, at this point, let's see, is he gassed? Okay, now he is gassed. So it took all the way up until 1 minute and about 40 seconds for this man to gas. He goes for another takedown, chaining takedown, tries to take my back. Now, I see he is gassed again. So I try to go to full guard when he denies it. He's probably going to go for a rear naked choke. Yep. Boom. Now, let's see. Does he get me with this rear naked choke? Again, man, I noticed that he was doing real good with the submission offense. So I really wanted to try to mix it up and give him something different every time, because with submissions, a lot of players make reads. Now we go here. I'm on top side control, and again, I want to work his body, and he does the best case scenario for me, rolls back over into sprawl, and I'm gonna go back into punching his body. You know, if he goes to half guard, I can't do what I'm doing here and continue to tax his body. Now he gets up, and I throw a knee straight to the body just to do a little bit more damage to the body. As you see here, his character is fatigued. Now, in my mind, I'm like, okay, I have this fight in the bag, but you never know. I'm 1 ground and pound postured up away from being finished. So here we go, going into the 4th round. Now, his fighter is he showing fatigue animation? Drop your block. I believe he is. Actually, no, he isn't. He isn't showing that he's fatigued. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. Now it's showing that he's fatigued. And he denied another takedown. Now, I think EA should add the ability, like, let's a larger counter takedown window to fighters that are exhausted. So you see there, he's exhausted. So, I mean, he's exhausted shooting a takedown. So I should have the ability to do a counter takedown. Usually you have to kind of be like already holding down the counter takedowns with the submissions or the like judo throws and reversals when they try to shoot a takedown on you. But it should open up a very large counter window for submissions, as well as judo throws if your opponent tries to go for these takedowns while gassed. Like picture somebody gassed shooting a takedown on Charles Oliveira. It's not going to end well for them. It's probably going to end into a submission. So maybe open up a larger window for takedown counters. The scales with stamina. As you see there, he's literally spamming takedowns. And again, I don't want you guys to be like, well, all you got to do is this. Because if all you got to do is this, then this guy wouldn't be #1 in the world. And he gets another chain takedown, gets me to the back. Now, as you see there on the screen, he has very low stamina, and he goes for a Darce choke. Now, goes here, and look at this, man. I think, me personally, in UFC 3, if someone had no stamina, and look at my stamina is basically full, and I went for a submission, wraps. It was over with. But in this game, man, it's like, I don't know if stamina plays a big factor, because honestly, this guy should be submitted. This fight should be over right here. I should have been able to submit him, but whatever. Couldn't get it. Again, man, this guy's looking to just try to get a lucky win with ground and pound or a lucky win with submissions. And just hold me on the ground, man. And these guys love to do this. They like to just take you down and just hold you here, just do nothing. Excuse me, just wait for a takedown or transition deny. Now he goes for this arm triangle, and again, I'm pretty sure I get out of this as well. Again, but this guy actually has very good submission defense. I will give him that. He has good submission defense. I mean, submission offense. So yeah, he's following me very well. But man, as I look back at this stuff, man, I'm so predictable with my movements. But the round ends. I don't think he would have submitted me anyways. But the round ends. We're going into the last round, and as you see on the right of the screen, it says I'm ahead, and obviously I know I'm ahead. And this guy's gassed, completely gassed. But again, man, if this is a 3-round fight, he would have been fine. Boom, knock him down. Throw a knee. And here, man, I'm just trying to be patient. I'm trying to, let the finish come to me. I don't really want to chase the finish. He goes for another takedown, gets denied. Uppercut, lead hook to the body. Uppercut clean. Threw a rear uppercut, landed clean, and slept him. Now, if you guys have not hit the like button, be sure to hit the like, man. And I'm not even going to I'm not even going to waste my time rendering and editing this video. I'm just going to skip ahead to the next fight, man. Again, this is the #1 ranked guy in the world right now. What about his playstyle? What about him showed that he had actual skill? Only submission offense. He had that there. But other than that, it was nothing. It obviously shows that he literally just goes in the fight, chain takedown, chain takedown, chain takedown, chain takedown. He either gets his submission or he lays on you. That's kind of his style. But here we go. I'm going to skip ahead, try to go into this next fight. Skip ahead. There we go. We're going against this guy. He has 1,665 points. Now, this guy, I was already not tilted, but like just annoyed at fighting that last guy. And this is my very next fight in ranked, in high elo, high ranked fights. Again, here we go. He's using Max Blessed Holloway. Now, in this fight, I tried to kick his legs. I'm like, I know Max Holloway has very low leg health. So I was thinking, let's try to target his leg because it's a 3-round fight. And I'm not really going to be able to gas Max Holloway. But I can kick his legs, and, you know, he doesn't have a very strong leg health. And I land that kick there. And this guy's play style, guys, is this guy's play style is why clinch denial needs to be completely added to the game. And also, I'm going to show you what he's doing. This is what a lot of players at high elo, or just a lot of players period, are doing. And if you do this, bro, like, I'm not going to say don't do it because, I mean, it's the game. You got to blame the game. But don't do it, bro. Like, I don't even do it because it's literally you're doing something that the game shouldn't allow you to do. And that's, he's clinching me, throwing 2 knees, and I'm backing, and I'm sorry. So they clinch you, throw 2 knees to the head, you block those. Now, when you try to break the clinch, they throw an uppercut breaking the clinch, and it automatically lands. Now, if you guys are not aware, just watch. Next time you play a game, if you guys have never seen it before, when they throw 2 knees and they throw that uppercut, watch it land on you every time, and it does damage. Now, I'll show you in this video what I had to do in order to negate taking that free uppercut. He checks my kick there, and then I slip because he go for the clinch. This guy's literally just clinch spamming. Literally just clinch spamming. Again, I think vulnerability needs to be buffed. You see, I even land an uppercut on him as he tries to break the clinch. I literally land, as he tries to clinch me, I land an uppercut on him. Good. That was clean. Jab cross, jab cross. Yeah, these Max Holloway got to be careful. And again, I'm just targeting the legs, man. He's actually kicking my legs as well. Now, this is what I was saying. You know, you see how he threw the 2 knees and then he threw the uppercuts right afterwards. Now, me, I didn't try to break the clinch. I just started to let him back me up. Because, see there? Look at that. If I let him throw that uppercut for free, he will knock me down. And I've been knocked down. See that throw those 2 knees? Look at that. You see that? That was my mistake. I let him hit the uppercut, and then I stayed there and stayed in range and allowed him to throw strikes afterwards. But man, it's infuriating, annoying that people do that, man. Clinch, knee. Now here, if I let him throw that uppercut instead of just allowing him to back me up to the fence, I would have been finished. Well, not finished, but he would have been able to probably knock me down. Now look at my head health. Is he doing anything like as far as like real hard punches? No, it's those knees followed by that uppercut that's landing on me. That was clean. 1-2 head kick. Well, obviously we know that's the infamous, but that we landed that was very clean. Yeah, man, that's pretty game breaking, man. They literally clinch you for free, throw 2 knees for free, land an uppercut for free. So it's literally everything for free, no punishment. Again, tries to clinch me. I knew he was going to try to go for the clinch. Knock him down. Now I go to the body with these knees because obviously he's going to block his head. Yeah, man, these 2 fights right here, bro, is what a lot of players higher up on the leaderboards are doing. And you see there, he landed the uppercut again. He rocks me. Boom, boom. Knee, knee. See, I blocked those two. Now I had to go to the fence. I had to allow him to push me to the fence. Otherwise, he would have been able to land the uppercut for free. Again, let him back me to the fence. And every time this guy is throwing, like, he's so like a bot player, and so like he has no IQ, zero IQ. He's showing in this fight that he has no IQ, because when he backs me to the cage, every time he just throws knees. He doesn't even try to frame out. I mean, not frame out. He doesn't even try to throw like just punches to my head, because if I'm trying to hold both triggers and immediately get out, I can't block my head. But he literally is just throwing knees every time, because he's so like botted. You see, look at my head health, man. I am not looking good. I'm looking terrible. And he clinches me again, throws the two knees. Look at my head health. So I have to allow him to get me here. And again, he tries to throw a knee again. And I can't count how many times he's tried to clinch me now. Rock him there. Boom, knock him down. Now, you guys know a lot of times I won't try to finish the fight unless it gets a player like this. I tried to finish the fight. I tried to get this guy out of here. I wanted no parts of this fight anymore, because how infuriating and frustrating this style actually is. And if honestly, what he's doing probably works against a lot of players, because he's literally abusing the game, and a lot of guys don't understand why that uppercut is landing. It's literally a game glitch. It's a bug of the many bugs that this game has. That's a major bug, especially with damage, man. Two free knees. Now he rocks me there. 1, 2, throw a head kick. Boom. Now, what I don't know is how he was able to block before his animation finished. His animation did not finish of him throwing that head kick and completely whiffing it. But whatever. Knock him down again. Ground and pound, ground and pound, ground and pound, ground and pound, ground and pound. I finished the fight and he quit. I finished the fight and the man quit, man. These two fights right here made me not, these two fights make me not, like, all in all, these two fights right here make me not want to play the game anymore. Not even gonna lie to you guys. These two fights right here made me not want to play this game anymore. If you guys did enjoy this video, man, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new, and turn on those post notifications, man. I will be back, man. I'm actually probably going to upload my Brian Ortega video tomorrow. But if you guys enjoyed this, man, show some love to me, and I'll be back, man. Peace.